John cleansed you, but I bet you feel a bit dirty.
You get baptized too? Sucks, don't it?
John sent his thugs out through the whole valley, taking everything that isn't nailed down.
If you keep doing what you're doing, we can survive.
John's been stealing the planes from all over the valley. He keeps the best ones at the airstrip next to his ranch. We need those planes on our side.
Rumor has it that each member of the Seed family has their own bunker. John's has to be somewhere in the valley.
We're doing everything we can to take John out. I hope Hudson can hold on just a little bit longer.
Pastor Jerome sure saved your bacon.
Careful. These fanatics are out of their fucking minds. I owe you more than you can imagine. If you know Grace, you know she does not fuck around. Any gear she's got stored at her place is gonna be top of the line. If it survived the fire, that is.
Oh, Joseph, you can always put the smile on my face.
Prepare to descend into madness, but we will rise, for I have claimed everything the Father. The food, the supplies, will now belong to the project state.
Fancy digs for a man of the project.
World reaches its tipping point. We are hooked. We are consumption, relentless consumption. We see those that have left, that's flow. We go with that flow, we can do wrong. We need the best plan.
Only a fool would rely on outsiders for help.
Special.
Now he's our captain, our ship's about
Everyone get ready, here it comes!
Reinforcements inbound! Praise the Father! Look north! Help's coming for you!
You good, man? I heard there was a guy who claims he built a teleporter. But he lives in a dump, so it's gotta be bullshit, right? I don't know. Might be worth checking out. Those freaks will burn everything down to find you.
We've worked too hard to stop now.
What the fuck?
Hey now!
I'm all right.
You sons of bitches!
With an estimated 19,000 attendees.
Please, God, don't let anything happen to that plane! We're trapped! We're fucking trapped!
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John Seed.
You see them Peggies take off in my plane? I need it back. That was our only chance of getting out. I'd go myself, but my wife's pregnant and due any second, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, without that plane, we're fucked. Please, my family needs your help. I'm sorry. I don't like getting emotional. Name's Nick, by the way. Look, if I know the cult, they've taken my plane to John Seed's ranch. It's got the only other airstrip big enough to land the thing. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm desperate, partner.
Police departments in Montana will have to introduce.
We're keeping these digs thanks to you.
Or let go of
We caught the cult storing guns at the grain elevator. Chased them off and took their shit. It's been a tug of war for land and gear ever since.
How are you, man? I could play this game all day.
We almost lost the outpost there, thank you.
Oh, Ron, deputy! I just heard on the Peggy radio that some intruder made off with my plane. You need to get some distance. Just head north for now. You gotta bring that bird back to me. It's our only way out of this shitstorm. Now, I need to make sure they didn't mess with it. Let's run it through some tests. Hang a sharp left at the crop circle and fly super low along the river. That's it. You got this. Keep it steady. Okay, I'm gonna have you dip that left wing. That's the one that worries me. It's always acted up a bit. Yep. You'd have gone into a full-on barrel roll by now if something was wrong. Well, guess the cult's got some competent pilots. Stay low here. God damn! Breaking into John's ranch of all places and making it out in one piece? Way to show those fuckers! They must have been mystified. Man, would I have given to see the looks on their faces? Stupid Peggies. That's all they do around here. Show up at your door like they did to me, and take whatever the hell they want. You know, I should have figured everything would be all right. That plane's never let a single one of us rise down. I don't know what we would have done if we lost that plane. You should be coming to a big fork in the river. Hang right. Yeah, takes a certain kind of man to defend his home. Between you and me, I'm not sure if I fit the bill. I don't know if you got any little monsters of your own, but I'm telling you, the thought of leaving mine fatherless puts the fear of God in me. And mine ain't even born yet. If running means I can protect my family at the cost of losing my home, so be it. That's the right move, ain't it? Still, makes my goddamn blood boil that I gotta uproot from the place my family worked so hard to put together. They earned every inch of this land with blood and sweat, and now I gotta lose it to some man-bun little twerp and his posse of inbraids? Now fuck it! You don't mess with the rise without leaving a scar. Let's give him a long kiss goodbye, partner. You should be flying over a field. Light up any Peggies you see. And if you see any check out the irrigation reservoir or places like it, and lay waste to them. But look at you being an ace in that thing. You're like the next Clutch Nixon. Man, he was so cool. Steadily lowering your altitude. Awesome landing, partner. Bring the plane to me. You'll see me waving.
Oh my God, look at her. Son of a bitch, you did it. You did it, thank you. Kim, the plane's back.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, come on, let's turn her around. Come on, grab on. You know, this is the first time in a long time I feel like shit's actually going my way. Those damn Peggies. Jim, come on! Please tell me they didn't fuck with her. You know, this plane's been in my family for 3 generations. Can you believe that? Kim, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming!
I swear, that woman sometimes. Anyway, my grandpa first got it when he got back from World War II. It was his pride and joy. I made a few modifications over the years. Kim, would you just hurry up? What? Those motherfuckers, they just won't let up. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm better in the air, but you are a fucking beast on the ground. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. What do you say, partner? Hoorah! Jim, you stay inside till I get back!
You warmed up these guns good, but I'm about to make them red hot. Kim's in the house. I'm trusting you, partner. Keep her safe. off a bomb on these guys. All right. Pretty sure we're in the clear, partner. I'm coming down. Hey, maybe you could help us with the luggage.
Come on, Kim. We're leaving.
No.
No?
No.
Come on.
This is our home.
Kim, you just don't understand.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Kim.
Nick, your grandfather built this place. You really want to turn your back on that? And what about all the times you talked about handing off the business to our daughter?
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Well, that was on a messy black and white TV screen. You know them things ain't reliable.
Nick.
I love you.
Me too.
Well, Deputy, looks like the Rye family's digging in. Hey, listen, if you need any air support, you give me a holler, okay? You and me, we'd be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah.
Please take care of him.
I'll grab my plane, partner.
Deputy, I know there's a long way to go, but everything you do gives inspiration and hope to the Resistance. I can hardly keep track of all the people showing up willing to help us in this fight. It's only a matter of time before we take out John Seed and rescue Hudson. Don't you worry.
Hey, fella. My friend heard cultists talking about going after the garage. Said they were aiming to build some kind of giant super truck. I don't know if that's true, but either way, you gotta get rid of those Peggies.
Oh my God, I can't wait to eat a spread eagle again.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy.
I could play this game all day.
You're setting quite the example. Don't think we could have taken back Falls End without everything you've been doing. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
The stew's just not the same without the star ingredient.
Damn, I can build my own level.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old bar. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Heard you're giving Eden's Gate a hard time.
After enough gunmen in my life,
Man,
I
this
learned
is
to
the most
rely on
awesome
nobody
game
but
I've ever
myself.
played.
Breathing in, breathing out. Come here, Deputy. I give thanks to the Lord every day for bringing you and I together. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woodson Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. We'll rebuild.
Wish I could get the damn door unlocked. If you're able-bodied, I could use a favor. Name's Wendell. Wendell Redler. But most folk call me Red. Wouldn't typically bother a stranger about this, but old Dutch speaks so highly of you, so... There was a group of us from here served in Vietnam together. Things we seen in that jungle, we made a pact that if something like that were ever to happen in our country, we'd be ready. Put together quite a collection. Guns, ammo, gear. Called it our Freedom Fund on account it was going to make sure we stayed that way until the grave. That was a long time ago. Now the only one left still breathing is me. The gear's locked up safe and sound. But we split the code amongst ourselves, etched each number on the back of our lighters. I'd take care of this myself if I were 10 years younger, but now, hell, I'd just get myself killed for no good reason. I need your help finding those lighters. Bring them to me, and I'll let you take your pick from our stash. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna let this fucking cult burn my country to the ground.
You'll have to stay one step ahead of John. One of these damn vultures gobbled up the key to my barn. Look, it's a long story. Let's just say I was, indisposed. You gotta help me. I'm a lousy shot when it comes to moving targets. Shoot down those vultures. One of them has to have the key. USA! USA! Not gonna chant with me? I don't even give a shit. Shit. USA! USA!
All right, Deputy. It's time to boost T levels and give the people that little extra fire they're craving. Right now, we serve our Montana tenderloins a lot of ways. Baked, fried, boiled, steamed, cured. Hell, we even got a signature dessert. Nuts cream. But that ain't gonna cut it this year. We need something new, something exciting. We're gonna put together a spread that would make a TV chef's asshole pucker. 3 new ways to enjoy that swinging beef. Shredded, roasted, and blue. First 2 are simple. Tractor mulcher and some fire should do the trick. The third one, well, let's just say interrupting a bull when he's playing hide the salami is one of the most dangerous things you can do. But that's what makes it taste so good. When you're done, bring the goods back to me and we'll kick the festival off with a bang.
Being baptized must have been damn traumatizing.
I take pride in being able to provide for myself.
Eyes on target. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the bliss bullets. Shoot him with the bliss. Let's move. Check your fire. We already hit him once. We're gonna bring you in. It's deputy hunting season. Target confirmed.
They put up a good fight.
Wake up, sinner.
Be easier just to put a bullet in.
Yeah, that is not the will of the Father. Take them on. He's ready to hear their confession.
My parents were the first ones to teach me about the power of yes. One night, they took me into the kitchen and they threw me on the ground. And I experienced pain after pain after pain after pain. And when I didn't think I could take any more, I did. Something broke free inside. I wasn't scared, I was clear. I looked up at them. I started to laugh. All I could say was, yes. I spent my entire life looking for more things to say yes to. I opened every hole in my body, and when those were filled, I created more. But it was Joseph who showed me just how selfish I was being. Always receiving, always taking. The best gift isn't the one you get, it's the one you give. Giving takes courage. Courage to own your sin, to etch it onto your flesh and carry its burden. And when you have endured, when you have truly begun to atone, to cut it out like a cancer and display it for all to see. My God, that's courage. I'm going to teach you courage. Teach you how to say yes, so you can confront your weaknesses, confront your sins. You will swim across an ocean of pain and emerge free. For only then can you truly begin to atone. So who wants to go first? Yes. Yes! You're not gonna regret this. I promise. Now, before we begin, I think it's only proper that Deputy Hudson goes back to her room. Confessions are meant to be private, after all. I am not here to take your life. I'm here to give it to you. I'm going to open you and pour your worst fears inside. And as you choke, your sins will reveal themselves. Only then will you truly understand the power of yes. I'll be right back.
John for purging me of my sins. I understand now that my sins have gotten in the way of me being the man I want to be. I thank you for choosing me and giving me the responsibility to protect these sinners who don't
We'll keep bringing in supplies until the last possible moment.
Wonder how long we'll have to stay down here.
All you have to say is yes.
We need to distribute beds and pillows. These people are our guests, not our prisoners. Make sure we divide the supplies equally. No preference for We're all equal in the eyes of the Father. I know, brother. We're giving these people the same chance the Father gave us. These are minor sins that God will forgive. We need to store the fuel in one place. We're saving them. If we spread it out, it could be dangerous.
That's right. Soon it won't matter. When the collapse comes,
These folks will thank us. They'll forgive us for the fear and pain we put them through.
exactly. They'll come.
This can't be happening!
This is the safest place in the whole valley.
Damn it to hell! Something ain't right. Go check it out. They're hiding beside the building.
Sky is cleared.
I know your sin. It drives you. Every thought, every action. Your sin is wrath. So, I'll indulge you. Become wrath. Let it fill your body and consume your soul, because in the end, you'll still be empty. And I'll be waiting right here. We both will.
Give them all the wrath they can handle, brothers. Say yes! I will give my life in the name of the Father! Angels are hidden. Let them feast on their sin. Let them choke on it. Bathe in your sin so that you may see how futile your efforts are. The doors are closing, Deputy. Last chance to leave. Your sin consumes you, blinds you to all the harm you inflict. It allows you to dispense of human life so easily. Have you ever given so much as a second thought to killing? Drive the sinner from this place. Let them run. Let them hide. For no matter where they go, God will guide us to them. That is the power of yes.
Holy shit, kid. I've been trying to reach you. I heard John nabbed you and I fear the worst. So I'm glad you made it out, alive. I'm sorry about Hudson. There's not much we can do without John's key. You're gonna have to lure him out. Figure the best way to do that is to burn his whole fucking operation to the ground. So get to work.